Aloha, good morning from Robert T. Moon Corporate Courthouse in Kapolei, where we are out supporting justice for Ariel and their family because their child is missing. No answers, no transparency from the family courts, yeah, and from all the people who are citizen agents involved in Isabella, still missing. Um, they put her in a dog cage, they tied her up. The people who the courthouses put to be in charge and make decisions of her. And because family court is considered quote unquote confidential, you can't really talk about what happens to you and your family. Yeah. But in actuality, the state already broke confidentiality on other people's cases anyways. But at the end of the day, the question is why is it so common that children go missing here and nobody does anything? And I'm going to tell you, from as a Kanaka Maoli, as a survivor of being human trafficked myself, as a victim, as a survivor, and as a liberator of consciousness, Keakua brought me home and I found out who I was, that I wasn't taught when I was a little girl. And I found out how they operate this whole system of corporate fictions, utilizing policies and procedures that are not laws, and utilizing war crimes. Because there's no annexation, there's no treaty, there's none of that. I mean, whatever Ghana laws you guys want to tell us we got to follow and whatever, the reality is you don't even follow your own rules, policies, statutes, or laws. And the reality is all of you need pedophile federal funding from a de facto 1871 corporate fictional government that you guys believe you're still operating on 1776 right now. Just like in Hawaii, it's like multiple occupations, yeah? And most people, we're not even taught to comprehend any of this stuff. And you know what? This is a mission, because when you understand what they do to children, and you understand what they do to when they sex traffic these kids, and you don't even understand what happened to you, you have to start to question, and you have to start to wonder why things always felt like you were at a disadvantage. And the reality is because you were. You are a slave. In Hawaii, U.S. citizens, agents to de facto corporations, and people swearing an oath to the bar on a dry dock, on land, on an island that's not Europe or Britain, and that's not Washington, D.C. You see, guys, the gig is up. None of these people make more than I make, and they all need the human trafficking money to survive unless they do something different, which is why they're going to come home, chew their pili cocoa, and then go through a repatriation process in a sense. And you're going to get returned back to your country. But you know, you cannot be enslaved here. It's in our constitution. But I'm going to get back to this, and I'll talk to you guys later. Aloha, stay tuned.